Small steps forward as South Australia burns off the mantle of the nation's worst unemployment. South Australia no longer boasts the country's highest unemployment rate, recording a drop this month of 0.3%. The state still lags behind the national figure, with both sides of politics agreeing there is a long way to go. Tim Morgan reports.
Holden's closure was expected to hit hard at supplier Sonnex.
The industry was going down the hill a little bit. The attitude of people like myself wasn't the best. I was quite down. I didn't see the future.
But the metal cutters haven't needed to cut back, purchasing new technology through government grants, allowing Sonnex to now provide parts beyond the car industry, which used to make up the majority of its revenue.
People find out what we have, which resulted in hiring more people, and it appears that we still have more demand than we know what to do with.
Sonnex is just one piece in the state's improved jobs picture. The latest unemployment figures down 0.3% from last month and no longer the worst in Australia.
It's now the case that only the eastern seaboard states of Queensland, Victoria and New South Wales have a better unemployment figure of any state in Australia.
Still, the state is behind the cutting edge, sitting 0.8% behind the national rate.
South Australia is coming off a very low base, so we're keen to see more improvement in this area, but we are lagging behind a lot of the other states and it's not good enough.
And while full-time positions are up on October last year, it's dwarfed by growth in part-time roles, a casual concern for the workforce that isn't worrying all employees.
If I do my job well, I keep doing the right thing, I've got nothing to worry about, I'll just keep chipping away at it.
Tim Morgan, 10 Eyewitness News.
Australia no longer has the nation's highest unemployment rate, with the latest jobs figures showing a slight improvement. But the increase in the number of new jobs hides a growing problem for many who have work but no job security.
Cutting the state's unemployment rate is no easy task.
We are heading in the right direction. It was down another 0.3% today to 6.4%.
And it's enough to shake our infamous title of having the worst jobless rate in the country. Yano Tukina, owner of Sonnex Laser at Elizabeth, says he's found a solution that works for him and his employees.
Every one of those people is working 50 hours plus. So they might not have the permanent position which everybody dream of, but they're earning more money, more income than if they were permanent.
If something does happen, you walk away with a good referee and you go to the next place and see what happens from there.
Eliza Rugg, 9 News.